What the fuck is life? What are we even doing here? How the fuck did we get here? What is the purpose? What is the point of it all? Have you given much thought to the miracle that is life? That sounds so fucking sappy. Have you given much thought to the miracle that is life? Like, that sounds so fucking sappy. But is that because it's a sappy question? Or are we just taking this shit for granted so much to the point where we've become cynical of life? This is not going to be one of those videos as usual for the basic amoebas, okay? If you can't fucking concentrate on something for more than 5 minutes, please just click off now and save us both the time. There's this watch analogy that I heard that I want to share with you. So imagine you're walking along a beach, right? It's beautiful, pristine beach. It's like sunset, okay? You got your feet in the sand. It's fucking beautiful, right? You hear the waves crashing, the gentle foam like over your toes as you walk along the shoreline. In the sand, okay, you see a beautiful like gold Rolex. So you stop instantly. You're like, wow, that's a fucking Rolex, like sitting in the fucking sand. Solid gold Rolex. Like, you just pick it up and you admire the craftsmanship and you feel fucking lucky as hell to have just even seen it, let alone hold it. That's just a fucking watch, right? It's just a fucking watch. It's just an object, random, man-made. And yet, the universe is the most complex an incredible clock to ever exist. Everything working perfectly and seamlessly in unison with the next. 1 degree either way on anything, and you, me, this planet and everything on it would not even have fucking existed. That is some coincidence, right? That's fucking amazing. If you add that to the fact that there are between 20 million and 600 million sperm cells in every ejaculation. So basically, there's up to a 1 in 600 million chance that you would be born in this body, in this existence, as you know it. There's like, to put that in perspective, there's a 1 in 45 million chance that you will win the jackpot in the national lottery in the UK. So you're basically about 13 more times likely to win the lottery, the jackpot on the lottery, than you are to be fucking born. Do you know how lucky you are? You could even take it further and add fucking percentage chances for like being born in a Western country, like a wealthy Western country in this year, in this time. Like, we are so ridiculously lucky. We should feel like the luckiest motherfuckers on the planet. So why don't we? Look at all the inconsequential shit in your life right now. Take a minute to just think about it. Everything that means absolutely fucking nothing. Memes, social media, coffee, your 9 to 5, junk food, Netflix, fucking partying, social debates. Like, it's never ending. Like, the shit that doesn't matter fills everything. So what is really important then? Money, career? Or is it love, relationships, experiences, fucking gratitude, health, freedom? What's really fucking important? Think about your life for a minute, okay? Go back to your first ever memory. What's the first thing that you can remember? My first memory, right? My first two memories, okay, of my parents is my mum putting on my jelly shoes. We lived in a place in Orpington, 64 Burfield Drive. You can look it up, you can Google it. That's the house that I grew up in first few years of my life. My first ever memory is my mum putting on my jelly shoes. If you're from the UK, like, you know what jelly shoes are. They're like just the gayest, worst shoes you can fucking get. But like, they had their time, like everyone had a pair. And my second ever memory is when my dad came out of prison, and it was the first time I met him. And he drove up to us, and he brought me and my brother these He-Man figures. And he I remember he picked me up and he sat me on his lap. My dad was like fucking huge, like this big, huge beast of a man. And I felt like, I couldn't describe it. I felt safe. I felt loved. These were the first things that I can remember, right? These are my first memories. Think back to what your first memories are. Then think about further through your childhood memories. Think about, all your tears, all that laughter, all that joy. And now think about how far you are from that feeling right now. Do you even feel any of those good things that you used to feel as a child? You should get this through your head. We are all going to fucking die. We're going to die. Everything we know, everything is going to be gone. Everything waxes and wanes and turns to dust. We are here for this little tiny piece of time in the grand scheme. We are here for a fucking blink of an eye. Fill that time with something purposeful, something fucking important. Make it count for something. Guys, remember, it is your God-given right to be successful, and it's your responsibility to reach your potential.